Good morning, students. Today our class is Social Science and we will study a new chapter, Unit number 5, Natural Disasters. I am reading from textbook. You also open your textbook and read with me. Let's start. On 12th March 2011, Krishna saw the picture of tsunami in the newspaper. After reaching school, she asked her class teacher, "Sir, I read the news about tsunami in the newspaper. How does a tsunami occur?" Sir replied, "Natural disasters are of two types. Disasters like earthquake, tsunami, and volcano occur due to the changes in the interior of the earth, whereas disasters like flood, cyclone, forest fire, drought, or etc. occur due to the changes on the surface of the earth. Now we will study earthquake. The weak upper crust of earth suddenly experiences tremors, means vibration, either due to collision or bang of plates or due to the tremendous pressure in the interior of the earth. Waves or tremors of earthquake originate from its hypocenter, which is deep down below the surface of the earth. Such sudden shaking or trembling is known as an earthquake. Earthquake waves are created from the epicenter during the process of an earthquake. Earthquake occurs due to internal disturbance of the earth. You can see two pictures are given in your textbook, how the earthquake, what the effects of an earthquake and disturbance of surface due to an earthquake. Let's continue. The waves of earthquake spread outwards from the epicenter. The point on the surface of the earth exactly above the hypocenter or focus is known as epicenter. The intensity of the earthquake is felt the maximum around the epicenter. The intensity of the earthquake decreases as we move away from the epicenter. The effects on an earthquake depend on the intensity of the earthquake. We can measure the intensity of the earthquake and know its point of origin or hypocenter with the help of a seismograph. There are three main reasons for the occurrence of the earthquake. Number one, earthquake caused by volcanic eruption, earthquake caused by strike slip faults. Number three, earthquake caused by subduction in an active subduction zone. The center of the earth is approximately 6371 km from the surface of earth's surface. Now volcano. Volcano refers to an opening in the earth's crust from which motion lava, rock fragments, ashes, dust and gases are ejected from below the earth's surface. You can see dormant volcano and active volcano. Volcanic eruption occurs due to four main reasons, very important. High temperature in the interior of earth. Number two, creation of magma. Number three, creation of gases and vapor. Number 4, rising of magma towards Earth's surface. The magma is pushed upwards by the gases lying under the magma. Secondly, the water relocating through the cracks and opening of weak rock surface turn into vapor. This vapor is full of pressure owing to lack of surface and tries to come out with great force. This vapor also causes magma to rise upward. The gases present in the magma reach near the surface of the earth and erupt with a high pressure in the form of lava, ash, gases, rock piles of various shapes and size, etc. And this is known as a volcano. All these volcanic residuals came on to the came on the surface of the earth and form a mountain like structure. If the amount of gases and vapor is more and then the vent of the earth's surface is narrow, then the eruption is dangerous. But if the amount of gases is less and the vent is broad and long, then the molten lava comes out slowly and spreads itself on the earth's surface. There are three types of volcanoes: one active volcano, number two dormant volcano, and number three extinct volcano. Volcanoes are found at various places in the world. There is only one active volcano in India, and that is in the islands of Andaman and Nicobar. Volcanic eruptions at any place or region leads to massive destruction in the local areas. Volcanoes have a certain benefits too. The fertility of land increases due to lava. The agricultural production is very good due to fertile land in Java and Sumatra, as it is made of lava. The potassium rich soil from the volcanic residuals helps the farmers to obtain abundant crop production. The hot water spring in the areas of volcano have germ killing property and that cures skin disease. At a lower depth from surface of earth, certain minerals like mercury, tungsten, tin plating, zinc, aluminum, etc. can be obtained easily due to volcano. The lava that cools down inside the vent or extinct volcano turns into diamonds with the passage of time. The small rocks thrown out during volcanic eruption known as lapilli, which have been proved to be very useful as they can be molded easily. Tsunami. Due to volcanic eruption or earthquake on the sea floor, high economic high oceanic waves are created. They are known as tsunami. They are high and have unimaginable length. You can see the tsunami picture of the tsunami. Their length is approximately 700 to 600 kilometers. These waves travel with a great speed and force. By the time they reach the coast, they attain great height and power, which causes a great deal of destruction in the coastal region. It was witnessed on 11th March 2011 in Japan. Strong and whirling winds also create big and strong waves. Once the storm gets over, these waves become tall with a high wavelength which can travel great distances. Such waves cause a great deal of destruction in the coastal regions. Hence, they are known as the destructive waves. At times, rock falls, ice falls, or underwater landslides or slumps can generate displacement of water to create a tsunami. Flood. The flow of excess of water in a river is called flood. Flood occurs due to two reasons. One, heavy rain in the upper course of a river. Number two, if a dam or rivers break, flood occurs in the low-lying areas on the river bank. You can see the flood affected area: Ganga, Yamuna, North India, Machu, Morbi, Tapi, Surat, Koshi, Bihar. Scanty rainfall leads to dry up of the groundwater and shortage of food and water. This condition is called famine. I'm now studying famine. The condition of famine occurs in case of scanty of rainfall or no rainfall for 2 to 3 years successively. This possibility of famine is less if we plant more trees. Now we will go for cyclone. The simple meaning of cyclone is air which blows at a great speed. It can be called a storm or whirlwind. The coastal areas of India experience cyclone every year. The eastern coast especially experience it every year. The adjacent region also feel the effects of cyclones when it is at highest intensity. However, these winds affect a limited area for a limited period of time only. Forest fire. Friction between dry branches or trees and other factors causes forest fire. It causes a great amount of damage to the forest resources. Landslides. The sliding of large mass of rock material, soil, etc., down the side of a mountain or cliff is termed as landslides. Two factors cause landslide: excessive rainfall or an earthquake. For example, in the rainy season, the railway transportation in Konkan gets obstructed due to landslides. Now, this unit number 5 is completed. I hope you will read also your textbook 2 to 3 times to understand, and whatever I give you homework that you will complete and send to me. Okay, see you in next class. Thank you.